Hey guys, and welcome back to school to any of you kids who follow my channel, because I know there's a few of you out there, and welcome back to workouts. If you follow my Snapchat, then you'll know that I'm starting to kick back into workout after this summer. If you don't follow Snapchat, make sure you do. It's on the same name, Falah Hamam. So, as it's back to school season, of course, this is when everybody goes shopping for all sorts of school supplies, clothes, uniforms, what knows jalopy. So, throughout this week, I'm going to be dropping some useful tips and useful items that you guys can use for school. So today, I'm calling all moms of toddlers. That is quite a young age group, and it'd be more ideal to talk about something for older kids, but I honestly haven't discovered the right thing yet. So when I do, I will address you guys, but for now, we're looking for moms of toddlers. So if you send your kids to a daycare or some kind of preschool, we're probably gonna send them with lunch or a snack or something. If you don't, good for you. That finding the perfect lunchbox is extremely important because you know, what clothes you wear or shoes or whatever, you take your shoes off when you go inside. The clothes don't really matter. They don't really affect you in any kind of significant way. But food is really important in staying fresh and staying healthy. So for me, a lunchbox is quite important because a lot of lunch boxes that we pick up mold very quickly and they start to smell funky and they what have you. So I'm gonna show you my beat up, busted lunchbox that I have had my kids using for 3 years. I swear to God. So this is gonna look janky, but I'm gonna show it to you because even for being janky and busted, after 3 years of use, this looks like mint condition in lunchbox world. Anyway, so this brand is called Skip Hop. I'll put a link to their site below. It's small. This is why I'm saying it's for toddlers. But if you look here up close, of course, it's like khalas, like molded and crusted. This has been like cleaned with Vanish and all sorts of jalopy. And my son's name, which I wrote in permanent marker down there. And the son before him, whose name is in the inside, which I'll show you in a second. So this, I mean, it's starting to have like little holes in the corners now. And so I've replaced it. But I've literally had my kids using this for 3 years and it still smells better than some of the lunch boxes that I've used for 6 months to a year. So Skip Hop definitely has really good lunch boxes. They are quite steep in price. I think they run over 90 rials for this. But a little bird whispered in my ear that on the 21st, they're gonna start having a sale at Mothercare and these little puppies will be in part of that sale. If you're not rushing to get lunch boxes, definitely wait for that. I'll show you the inside. The water bottle, I'll show you that too. Very simple, that, and then this. I know this pocket seems kind of like unnecessary, but for me, this has worked out for like little notes from school. Didn't eat well or what have you, the teachers will put a little note in this side. But in here, I usually have a Tupperware, which I'll do a different video on the Tupperwares that I use for my kids' schools. And this is Tupperware for toddlers all the way to me. I use them and they're amazing. So make sure you stay tuned for that. So it fits a small Tupperware, a sandwich, some fruits, a drink, and the water bottle that comes with it. So if you look at mine, it's like busted and janky. This is 3 years old. I've lost the lid and the paint is coming off, but in terms of like suck and straw and cleanliness, this thing is still in perfect condition. So I don't put it in their lunchbox because it doesn't have a lid anymore, but I use it around the house if I'm going out at the park, whatever. Still works really well, so, and I'm not throwing this away. So this I'm getting rid of after 3 years. This thing, this is still going in my house, and honestly I'm getting another one for this year because it's really practical. So Skip Hop, the lunchbox, and the water bottle, perfect combination for toddlers for school. Just make sure you clean it out with just some basic fairy and water. And when you hang it to dry, this is really important. I know a lot of moms, like, they close it up and they put it in the pantry. I always leave mine half open just so it can air out. That is so important in keeping funk and staying fresh. Here in Riyadh, the advantage is that the environment is so dry and humidity tends to let mold grow faster, but here we don't have that disadvantage, so just leave it open when it dries every day, and this thing will stay fantastic for quite a long time. Anyway, I hope you guys found this video useful. If you did, make sure you hit like, and if you know anyone that would find this useful as well, make sure you share it along. And don't forget to stay tuned to Snapchat and Instagram at Falah Hamam as well. And I hope you guys have a wonderful back to school. Make sure you stay tuned because I'm gonna be showing other products and other things that I do to get ready for back to school season. Mwah. Ciao.